Last session, you confronted a deceptively simple chamber. A triangular depression and 10 hefty stone pieces. You turned them, traced their edges, argued over angles, and noted 2 unmistakable right-angled outer edges. That observation cracked the riddle for Jellico. The set could not form a perfect equilateral triangle. A ticking undercurrent urged you on. You tried the room's other exit and met a new hazard. A very thin bridge over a bottomless chasm where a magical tempest rose from the depths, the wind swelling and twisting with what sounded like giants' laughter. Ulric improvised a method, looping a rope beneath the bridge and crawling belly down, inch by inch, as grit and pebbles peppered his face. Jellico followed, turning his shield into a makeshift sled to cut friction and haul Jasper securely trussed behind him. As soon as Silas nervously stepped out from the comparative calm of the triangle room, his torch was extinguished by the howling gale. Thelgrum, being the only one who could see after Silas' torch died, bore the terrified torchbearer across using similar tactics to Ulric. Silas pleaded not to be dropped the whole time, but was able to compose himself on the other side. Lighting a lantern wick flickered wildly, casting crazy, elongated shadows in all directions. Warwick and the barber, now able to see again, brought up the rear, confident in copying Ulric's method of traverse. On the other side, an archway led from the ravine into the comparative shelter of a V-shaped hall, with you at its apex. Immediately in front, on the opposite side, was a solid stone slab with 3 small indentations in it, in the shapes of a square, a circle, and a triangle. Looking down either side of the V, prominent mosaic tiles rose and sank on the floor in a random patchwork, and pinholes studded the walls. 4 ancient corpses slumped on the floor, each peppered with darts. This was a killing field. You fished for salvage with a thrown grappling hook from the long-dead adventuring party, and came away with some useful supplies: spikes and mallet, a ball of string, rope and oil, chalk, caltrops, sacks, a steel mirror, a silver dagger, a thief's kit, a healing draught, a vial of holy water, and a battered journal dating the failed expedition to roughly 15 years ago. Probing ahead with a pole, Warwick timed the trap's cough of darts and learned it reset after 10 seconds. He and Jasper advanced like surgeons, tripping plates from a distance, waiting and sliding forward between volleys to reach another wind bridge, and beyond it a round chamber littered with more fitted stones. The opposite leg of the V mirrored the first. More tiles, more darts, another windy span, and this time a square chamber with a 3rd set of stones. Rather than risk the piston floor while burdened, you shot a line by arrow, hauled rope across, and turned the V's apex into a workshop. With chalk and twine, you measured the insets and sorted the cache. Curves for the circle, flats for the square, the rest to the triangle. Piece by piece, you set each puzzle in its native room. As the last stones clicked home, each shape shimmered and fused solid, coughing up a small stone token: circle, square, triangle. 3 keys now sit in your hands, perfectly sized for the patterned recesses in the carved door ahead, and the tomb feels like it is finally ready to open up and reveal Ulric Windborne's secret.